I told you guys in the live stream that I had a few rolls left. There was like 3 rolls left in here, including this big roll that I totally kind of forgot about, right? Where did you guys see this? This is probably the best silver score I ever found. Every one is a Franklin. Every single one of them. There's 40 coins in there. It's a $20 half roll. That was in here the entire night during the live stream. I'm kind of glad I didn't sell that one. Holy cow. That is the #1 most silver I've ever found in a single roll. If anybody can beat that, let me know. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. There's 2 big flakes right there. I can see a whole bunch of gold here in the rubber matting as well. A little over 1/10 of a gram. So we've got 0.160 grams. Thank you for choosing Dr. Otek Pinpointer. The pinpointer is designed for determines the position. It can only determine the roughly position, and you must dig a large hole. It's difficult to distinguish. So go ahead and feel free to pause it right there and get yourself a chuckle. Today we are going to go to the Dollar Tree to try to find some equipment to go gold prospecting, and I don't want to spend more than like $5 or $6. I don't know if I could pan gold in that. Maybe if I roughed it up with some sandpaper. What's this? Oh, check it out. Right there, classifier. That'll work great. All right. We need a snuffer bottle. So there you go. This process does work for $5 or less. Today we're in Midway, Utah at a place called Homestead Crater. I don't know if you could tell, but it's like a big dome that I'm standing on. Directly under me is actually a hole. You can actually go scuba diving in there. The water is 65 feet deep and it's like 95 degrees. You can see the steam coming out. This is Napoleon Dynamite's house here in Preston, Idaho. I had no idea it was down this boony road, man. It is awesome out here. I hope you guys enjoy my drawing here. It's a liger. It's pretty much my favorite animal. Today I'm up here in central Victoria, Australia. Whoa. And I'm running into all kinds of spiders here. And I mean, they're like thick webs. And I'm not very far off the road. I'm just looking for a geocache over here. Even the grasshoppers and the crickets and the spiders, everything is gonna be completely different. So I thought we'd take a closer look at some of that stuff while we search for this cache. There is a grumpy little spider there. That's some kind of an orb weaver spider. Whoa. There's some kind of crazy animal up there making a sound. Yeah, there it is. Little geocache right there on the end of the stick. Awesome. Check out those claws, man. Even the plants are trying to kill them. It's really nice here. Haven't seen any snakes yet, though. I'm looking. Yep, little piece of gold right there. This is crazy. We're finding little pieces of gold. Yeah, I do see it right there. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, man, look at that. There's a big flake of gold right there. That's unbelievable. Did you come here and plant these here before we...
I wish.
Dude.
Yeah, that's on my finger.
I see it. Yeah, man. Big old flake right there. Yeah, it's all just jammed in between this bedrock here, this granite that we're busting apart. All right, let's grab this with the snuffer bottle. A bunch of little flakes right there. Let's see if we can get the shadow on it so we can see it better.
Finally, finger in there as a comparison.
Yep. Okay, so Chris is over here laughing like a maniac, telling me to get my camera. Oh man, that's a big chunk of gold, dude. That is awesome, man. So I made a friend here in Australia. Some nice Larry this is Larry. Get off there, you. He's really on there, isn't he? You don't have a knife, do you? There we go. I'll put him downstream. Bye-bye. Oh, he doesn't want to leave me. Come on, Larry. My goodness.
in that little picker.
Here we go. Well, yeah, he found a little picker. A lot of smaller gold in there.
Yep.
See some nice pieces of gold in there. All throughout.
Shotgun pellets in there.
Shotgun pellets down in here. It's ridiculous. That piece up there. And there's at least that much down here in the ripples. I saw some bigger chunky pieces come down and they're all trapped in here, you know, probably with these shotgun pellets and everything. Right there we can see our cleanup, rough, very rough cleanup. There's shotgun pellets and plenty of gold in there. This is what it looks like in the pan. Nice.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends. G'day, mate.
How hot are you here in El Dorado?
44 degrees Celsius. Very.
Hi, honey. I like how big your microphone is. I like how petite your little one is, honey. Oh, your lens, it's so big. It's so big and fluffy.
All right, I got a signal over here. I do have a signal right up in here. Okay, so I'm here right at the pretty much the vein right here. Look at this. Let's go ahead and dig this out. It's actually pretty deep. We're gonna go take a look at it. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Well, we got a lot of spiders. All right, check that out. Ooh, kangaroo. Let's go see if we can find a stream. Ugh. No way. I mean, these are chunky pieces. All right, guys, so we are building a Trump wall here, basically. Check this out. Got my Keen sluice box. We built this entire little wall here. And I see 2 flakes of gold, 3 flakes of gold, dude. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We can get it all into a corner. Now this is for about 3 hours of work. All right, so right there you can see a little bit of gold that we got. I would say that's probably 0.05 grams, like a 20th of a gram, I would say. Today we're in Delaware as part of my 50 States of Treasure Hunting series. Today we're going to be metal detecting on an old colonial site here. There's some really old historic houses around, and actually on this site there's some abandoned sites, like old, you know, cellar holes and foundations and things. I took a glance over there, and as you can see, we have civilization. I'm getting targets everywhere. They don't make them like that anymore. Here's a couple modern shotgun shells and some various older ones. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Kruger BWG, Newark, New Jersey. Okay, so of course, you know how this works. I'm on my way out of here, I'm swinging. But check this out, I think I actually got a big coin here. It actually might be a large cent. The coin is right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this together here. Oh my goodness. I do see, oh, that is totally a coin. I see green. That, I think that's a large cent. Today we're in Elkton, Maryland. It looks like really good concentrates, to be honest with you. Right here at the very tip of the nail, there's a little flake of gold. There's another one right there. And there's a third piece right there. So there you go. It's not a lot of gold, but we did find some. Today I'm in Pennsylvania with my friend John here. How's it going? And we are going to be metal detecting this awesome old, I guess it's a farmhouse, right? So I'd say we got about 40 targets here or so. But we came up to an area where I think there might be gold.
right over in here, it's kind of like right after that rock, like on the side of the waterfall. We found a little bit of some sort of precious metal, not gold. Maybe I'll dig another bucket, maybe not. Dude, seriously? We got silver, man. Holy cow, when I seen that pop out, I was just so happy, man. Right there, guys, you can see the coin. Mike, can you see that? I can see it. We have silver. It's a silver dime. It's a mercury dime. The date's right there. There, I could see it. 1943 dime right there, man. So we're going to another location, just a bit west in the state of Pennsylvania, to a town called Bloomsburg. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably about 15 to 20 small pieces of flour gold. There's one bigger piece right there. Today, my daughter Aries and I are in New York City in Manhattan, and we're headed over to the Diamond District. And we're actually gonna be scraping the sidewalks looking for diamonds and gold and stuff like that. You've seen it in my other videos. And yeah, we're here in New York City. We're gonna try it here.
So do you live in Long Island? Oh, okay.
Yo, wait a second, let me get my camera. Oh, found a diamond.
Wow!
That is totally, I could see the shape of the diamond right there. That is awesome, man. Dude, there's another one. We're just seeing these on the surface. So right here is another diamond. I mean, this is like what? How many did we find?
4 or 5?
At least. That's all gold jewelry pieces at the top. Look at that. It's a gold earring right there. Another diamond. I mean, look at this. Chunks of silver in here. All kinds of gold chains. Look, I'm just gonna wash this down. Look at this. Jewelry screws, gold pieces. That is all.
So much.
That's all gold dust right there. Pretty unbelievable things I found. These gold pieces here that I found. There's a little gold chain right there. There's even a few little gold links and stuff in here, little pieces. It's possible that some of these are cubic zirconia. We're gonna make sure, we're gonna get them tested and everything. Okay, we have our scales zeroed out here. 3.621 grams. Pretty nice. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and see what it's valued at online here.
Byron.
Yeah, I almost said Brian. Today, my daughter Aries and I are in Byron, Maine. So we're actually gonna be digging in the crevices looking for little pieces of gold here in the state of Maine as part of my 50 States of Treasure Hunting series. Right over here, these are all crevices as well, but they're covered up with, they're full of material that's packed in there, and on top, this is moss full of black sand and all the heavies and everything. We can actually pick some of that out of there and pan it out as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 little flakes of flour gold. I think it's a coin. First target of the day. We swung around all over the place. I think it's a quarter, which is strange because it was ringing up like an 18 or a 19. Oh, it's a button. Yo! Oh, that's cool. No way. But that is definitely super old. I thought it was gonna be a quarter because it just looked like a quarter. I think I found some good things here. Right here, I found some iron here. And that's out there. And this thing, I think I got some big events about it. Oh yeah, I see it down there. Totally. Amazing. This is so cool.
I think that one was Mike and the other one's here.
I think that one might be gold. Go ahead and grab a little snuffer bottle. Today I'm here in the southern part of Colorado on the Front Range. We're out looking for morels. Just found some more over there. Here they are.
Ooh, look at that big ass beast. Who found that one?
Which one?
The biggest one.
This one, I found this one.
That's a
That's when I was crawling on my hands and knees, and I was like, oh, this one's, it was under the leaves and a big branch. That's why it's,
That's a good size over there.
but we got, I don't know, 2 pounds of mushrooms here. So right here, I'm getting way back into the bedrock here, trying to scrape everything into a pan. All right, there's the gold. Doesn't look too bad. Without using a sluice box and only panning a few pans, that's actually really good. For the amount of material that I ran, that is absolutely the best pan I ever got in this state. Some of those flakes, I mean, they're just flakes, but they're not flour gold. You know, they're flake. You can see that they're flat, which means that they were jammed into those crevices over there. So that's really promising for the rest of these crevices that I could dig out and use my Yabby pump on again. I'm with Ross again from Outdoors Inspired here. He brought me to his secret spot looking for black morels, and he just found another one, but I don't know if you guys can see. I don't have the correct lens in there, but right up there, there's 4 big ones.
They're a little dry,
They're
but
starting to dry up.
so it's actually good that we found them, because they probably would have just dried out.
But yeah, we're having a blast up here. Look at that.
Oh, look at that! You see that?
Yeah, they're the other ones that I saw.
Yeah, that's nice.
Some of these are a little bit drier than others. This one here is sporing out. You can see it's like pretty dry, but it's still edible. This one here we found in that lightning strike tree. This is that triple one, and a bunch of smaller ones. Today I'm at Cache Creek, and I'm meeting up with Clay, Kat, and Jesse here. Right there to the left of the pile of the black sand, there's a nice flake. I just got one of the best pans I ever got in Colorado. Right under this tree here. There's a piece of wire gold right there. And this is just full of flour gold and fines here.
Oh,
All right, this is
We got a new record.
that's the very last pan of the day. And right there, I didn't even finish pan. I saw it as like, that's a piece of quartz. But that is not a piece of quartz. Let's give it the old picker test. It's a chunky little piece. Man, that is not, that spot right there, guys. Cache Creek, if you come up here, that's our secret spot. There you go. There's that picker. So here's how I fillet fish. I haven't done it in a while. Basically, you just split them down the middle, right up to the top here. And right here you can see there's like 2 little notches in the gills. Kind of get your knife in between there, you pop it off, and then you grab it like this and you pull the all the guts right out. All the guts should come out just like that. All right, so for the big one, we decided we're gonna fillet this one. The other ones we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna cut the head and tail off, gut it, and fry it just like that. We're gonna leave the skin on for this fillet. So all I do is I go behind the gills just like this, cut down to the bone, turn the knife like this, and just start with downward pressure against the spine. Being careful of your fingers. Just kind of work the knife up. This knife is pretty dull, but it helps if you press down like this. With a sharp, sharp knife, this will just blast right through it. And right there you have a fillet. So yeah, this is smelling super good, you guys.
When it cooks, it just kind of peels right off of the skin like that. So then you're just left with meat.
My boots are already filled with water too, so that makes it extra helpful. And my shovel is a lot shorter.
Here he goes, boys, right in the drink.
Come on, Snooker. Come on, buddy. You can't do it, bud. It's hard. Can you do it, Snook? Oh, you can't walk the log. It's too small. You're doing good, though. You're doing good. You walked it. That a dog.
All right, here we go down the basement. Down in the original basement of a Victorian mansion. I think I just found a carcass. Guys, look at this.
That's a cat. He crawled back here and parked it for sure. I know it's probably hard to see with the GoPro and everything, trying to get it out of the shadow, but let me go over here. That has got to be 1/10 of a gram right there. This is really creepy, guys. You ever see the movie The Burbs, where Tom Hanks walks onto the neighbor's yard and then all of a sudden it starts getting real windy and everything? I think this is the Burbs house. I don't know if I caught that on camera or if the GoPro audio even heard it, but one of those bottles, it's 95 degrees outside. One of those bottles full of pee just exploded over there.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the channel if you are new to it. My name is Polly and this is Shane from Klesh Guitars. We are currently on a little road trip heading to go to see Dan Hurd. Well, he's kind of in front of us right now. We're gonna go to Pickerton again. For once, I'm actually doing an intro inside the Dodge Charger that we rented because why not?
All right, so we're getting all geared up here on Pickerton. Basically, this place, if you haven't seen any of Dan's videos, it's all bedrock, just like this. Everyone pulls out their cameras. Yeah, all the cameras come out. Holy cow.
A nice fat piece. That is awesome.
Today, we are in British Columbia here with Dan Hurd and Pioneer Polly.
Just a quick shovel. And action.
All right, well, let's see some huge nuggets here. Actually, it's gonna be super fine, kind of like the glacial till gold that we found up in Northeast USA. I see one piece already. That's not even all of it, like look at all of it back here. Yeah.
You're done for the night? Yeah.
I won't make any sounds.
So that is right when I do it.
Is that better?
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here for a sec.
Okay guys, so we're in Vancouver right now, and Jeff Williams from AskJeffWilliams.com on YouTube challenged Polly and I to do the Blindfolded Gold Panning Challenge. Right there is your water. Here's your pan.
Okay, hold on, let me figure out where the...
This is unclassified material.
City dirt from Vancouver, BC. Yeah!
There should be 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, 1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4. Haha! You gotta wear the tube this time.
All right.
Okay, let's play with the filter. You are now officially blindfolded.
Okay. Where's the water?
And you're there now.
Okay.
So now you just kneel down.
All right. Back. This is kind of hard, but it's kind of, I'm picturing it in my head, you know? And I'm getting pretty close, I think. I'm close.
You're not doing bad.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there you go.
I knew they were up there. I trusted it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go, man. High five. Wait, hold on. Let me fix this. Now. High five, buddy.
High five, man. That was fun.
Sweet.
Thanks, Jeff. What's going on, Patreon? I am just leaving the port of Vancouver. I'm on the Norwegian Jewel, and I'm just starting to unpack things here. Just trying to get settled in and everything, but I got my little studio here. This is all for editing. I gotta make some videos. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun trip. I relax by editing videos, not by being out there with all these strange people and everything. I just, you know, I like to stay by myself anyway. I'm fine with living in a suitcase, but I am going to try to use some of the facilities that they supply for me here. Of course, I always pack my Arbor Fabricating classifier and throw my socks and underwear and other clothes in there. Gotta do what you gotta do if you want to be a treasure hunter. I'm gonna get unpacking here. Oh, I got 2 super sluices. Nice.
I'd say 80% of what I bring with me is all treasure hunting stuff. Look how small that STC 2300 metal detector is. It just fits in a little box right there. So I did find a geocache right back here. So I'm walking down the street and the first person to see me is like, hey, you got a cigarette? I'm like, I don't smoke. And then another guy is like, hey, you Brian. I'm like, I'm not Brian. I think we're just gonna walk around and geocache for a while. This is a really good way to find little local spots and stuff and get screamed at by locals. It'll be pretty awesome. One nice surprise is that I thought we were gonna have tons of mosquitoes up here, and I haven't seen one yet. I should be knocking on wood. I'll knock on a tree here. But I was under the impression that there'd be billions of mosquitoes around. I haven't seen any yet, at least not in this part of Alaska. Today, I'm in Juneau, Alaska with Jeremy and Justin. And we're actually waiting on another guy, Brandon. All three of these guys decided to meet me I just got off the boat and they're all waiting there for me, so they're gonna take me out gold prospecting today. Porcupine! Oh yeah, I see him. He's a big one too. Holy. $100 if I go pet him? Good thing they're not aggressive. He just wants to get away. So I just ate it big time. We're almost there. Hope my camera's not broken on my back. Fingers, toes? Check my camera in the back. That thing went right in my guts.
Perfect, just right over the handlebar.
Oh yeah. My camera's still good, so we're good to go. Really, the treasure was the adventure. The gold is just a bonus. How much is there? I don't know, 1/10 of a gram, something like that. Today I am on the Klondike Highway. It goes from Skagway, Alaska, 110 miles north up to Whitehorse, Yukon. Look, he would actually come over here. I know you're not supposed to feed the wildlife, it's dangerous. Because then they get onto the roads and they'll get hit by a car. All right, we got some black sand for sure, so that's a good sign. We know there's gold in this creek. Yeah, so there you go. Over here where the gold should be, it wasn't. And over where it shouldn't be, we were finding more.
Oh my God.
And Bear keeps going back and forth across the road. Little goofball. We're on like an ice field here. Today I'm in Seward, Alaska with the miners table. This is Cody and Kalen. This is the trail.
You can see we've left it rough. They didn't want people coming up in here.
Yeah, it's just falling apart.
This is one of the original events right here, but then multiple events have happened in here, so it degrades this stuff. This right here is a fine example of the multiple enrichment. Fortunately, with the sulfides in here and the water, we're not having any problem with, you know, the sulfuric acids or any of those types of gases.
We could surf down it.
It would work. You'd definitely make it to the bottom.
I'm good. Catch myself. I'm not worried about me so much.
We're trying to save the dirt. We got our bucket of dirt at the bottom. All right, guys, we went ahead and panned out that entire bucket
well, it was about a half a bucket of gold ore, and there is gold that has to be extracted using mercury. Where are we? Girdwood, right? Girdwood. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm in Girdwood, Alaska at a place called Crow Creek Mine. It's like almost, it feels like it's all black sand. Holy cow. Yeah? All right, so this is my gold and this is Forrest gold. Check out the amount he got there and that nice nugget as well. And that's a really nice amount right there. And then I've got this right here. Still really good, some nice pieces in there. Today I'm up here in the Front Range of Colorado. We're about 11,000 feet up here in a spruce and aspen forest. You found a huge one? I just turned the camera off and Ross is screaming I found a porcini. Oh yeah!
That one, look at that.
Holy!
That one's just real old. It's definitely had time to spore out.
Oh yeah, kick it over. Oh, it's, oh,
See,
wow.
That's when there's dropping spores in there.
All right, so we just got onto a spot of porcinis. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, there's actually 2 here, Ross. All right, you got 3 over there? Oh, this is weird looking, dude. Look at the size of that thing. There's one right here just popping. This one's too small to pick, I think. There's 2 more right here. These ones are good.
That one's probably too small, but those 2 are...
These are definitely pickers.
This one's too small.
Oh yeah, man.
Those are like the perfect... Those are like the number 2s. Just telling you about like restaurants.
This is the choice size.
Those are like the ideal size if you're gonna sell in the restaurants.
Look at that, man. That's what we're looking for. We found probably a good 5 pounds of porcinis here. This one being the, I mean, that thing is just a handful of mushroom, dude.
It's like a pound right there.
Oh.
Easy.
Yeah. Today, my friend Ryan, you've seen him in past videos, and my other friend Hunter here, we're gonna be hiking up to Mount Bierstadt. We have a while to go. We're probably only a mile into the hike. This is the easy part, but yeah, we're like, I think 11 or 12,000 feet right here, so I'm breathing heavy. All right, so this part of the hike is considered the hardest part of the hike. It's right, I'd say like 13,400 feet is where we're at. Actually, let me check. Yeah, 13,372 feet. All right, everyone, we made it to the summit here at Mount Bierstadt. Oh my goodness.
That's right, that's good.
All right, everyone, Ryan and I made it to the summit of Mount Bierstadt. Hunter actually turned around and went back to the truck. So we lost one of our guys, but it was definitely, it was an adventure.
I said, well, I'm off tomorrow.
That was it. And I was like,
that was all it took.
Let's go do a 14er. So
fully unprepared.
Yeah. All right, so today I'm out yard sailing. I haven't been out yard sailing all year. I've been traveling a lot. So this is all Honduran mahogany boards here. This stuff is awesome, and I got it for free. The lady gave it to me. Also I got 2 gold pans here. These were $1 for both of them. They're not seasoned or anything, and I got 2 candle holders that are sterling silver. So I dropped Heather off at home, and I had to go back. Look at all this mahogany. Today, I'm out here at my secret spot in Colorado. Now, it's quite a hike to get down in here, but it's totally worth it because there is bedrock down here. Bedrock is where the bigger gold likes to hide. There's a little section of bedrock that I'm working right there. We got a 1969 penny. 1, 2, 3, 4, a whole bunch of lead pellets and stuff. There's a pin. And then there is some gold up top here that you can see. There's no super microscopic stuff. This is like considered flakes here in Colorado. And there's that one bigger piece right there. That's almost, that's a Colorado nugget right there. Today I'm in Japan, Tokyo, Japan with my friend Shuji, who is actually behind the camera. It's nice to have a cameraman.
Hello.
So thanks, man. And we're at, what's the name of this place called, Shuji?
Yasukunushi Shrine.
Yasukunushi Shrine. And I was walking along, keeping my eyes open, and over here, and we're gonna turn it into the police. But we found a silver ring, and it is silver, 925.
Oh, yeah.
So
2 dolphins on a silver ring, and there's a policeman over here. We're gonna turn this in. Sumimasen.
なんか指輪を拾ったんですよ。そこで今ちょっと高そうなリングなんで預かってもらっていいですか。
日本語喋れます。
今
権利とかどうします？
はい。
落とし物拾われると。
いいですもう。はい。
よろしいですか。
はい。
So for anything I find in Japan for my whole trip, that's what we're supposed to do, supposed to turn it into the police. But that was, I mean, laying right on the ground, a nice silver ring. That was pretty cool. All right, so it's morning, and I stayed the night in this capsule hotel. Looks good. Some kind of yogurt salad bread. Yummy tuna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cutting tuna. And salt and black pepper.
I think it's huge. Now, just in case you get a red mustache, they have a product for that. They've got all kinds of flavored Kit Kats, strawberry cheesecake and sake flavored Kit Kat. What is this? Peanut butter and jelly? Like everything. I don't know. Grab one and look at this, man. I don't know if it's gold. It's a watch. Seiko quartz. Found 100 yen. That's about $1 American right there. Gerald Valentino. Japan parts. Stainless steel. I can tell that it's not a gold watch. Maybe the parts on the inside? All right, here's everything we found today. Within probably, let me see what time it is. Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half. And there's a geocache somewhere in this area, but I can't find the thing. So I was looking over here in the bushes, and I actually found a wallet. You know, I'll just give it to the police. Let them figure it out if I can find a policeman. Yes. No. Just now, yes.
Just okay.
All right, I met up with Daniel. We're here in Hibiya Park. There was no stopping with the digging targets. It was pretty constant. Looks like we got 2 1 yen coins, 5 5 yen coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yen coins. We didn't find any hundreds or 500s, but that's okay. We also got a whole bunch of trash. So today I'm in Mitaki, Japan on the Tama River, just west of Tokyo, north of Mount Fuji, and I found this place on Google Earth. And the reason I'm here is because there's not much information online about whether or not and where to find gold in the Tama River. Look at this chunk of gold we found over here. I was just getting the camera ready to show you guys this sinker that I found. You know, show you that we're in the heavies, but as I set the pan down, it washed back and it revealed this big piece of gold right here. Right, so as you can see, we got a lot of lead, but we also have some nice flakes in there as well. I'm super happy with that. Today I'm in a secret location.
It's basically an old fluorite mine.
Oh, that whole thing's moving. All right, here it comes.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, holy cow.
This just fell out of the wall, man.
Gosh.
So today I'm at Clear Creek here in Colorado, just west of Golden, Colorado. And right behind me is a semi-popular swimming hole. See if we can find any treasure in it from, you know, people dropping stuff throughout the year.
let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fishing lures. Some trash, you know, I got a bottle and some trash here. This thing here might actually be pretty old. I did find 1 coin, 1 quarter here. Oh yeah, and I also found this. That is an Apple iPhone. I'm not sure what one it is. Let's take the cover off. Maybe there's a name in there we can return it. Today we're out here just west of Golden, Colorado. We're at a trail here and a geocaching event. Sorry for the traffic behind me. I'm here with Fjallraven. This is Fabian, the manager over at the Castle Rock store. And they're sponsoring this event. So I set up an event here on geocaching.com, inviting people to come out and help clean up the trail out here at Clear Creek. All right, we're just waiting for the last few people to come in. We're gonna start doing some giveaways. We got some Fjallraven merchandise over here we're gonna give away. All right, so thanks everybody for showing up today. It's about 10 minutes past, so we're gonna go ahead and do the giveaways and everything. All right. So we found about, what, 8 bags of trash here? That's really good. Thanks everybody, that was awesome. Now, if you guys are interested, after we load all this stuff into my truck and everything, we're gonna do some gold panning up past Tunnel 1. If you wanna just come along, we'll be at the first parking lot after Tunnel 1. Okay, so that was my first geocaching event, and I think it was a big success. Now, I'm challenging everybody out there to do the same thing that I just did. We definitely cleaned up a lot of trash, but you guys can do so much more. All right, thanks everybody for watching. That was a little compilation, well, kind of a long compilation of some videos and adventures that I did in 2019. Definitely one of the most productive years I've had as far as YouTube. I gained about 70,000 subscribers this year, met up with a ton of awesome other YouTubers and a bunch of other people. Got to meet a whole bunch of other subscribers over on my live stream channel. And 2020 is gonna be equally or even more crazy than this year. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, and you think I deserve a subscription, you know what to do. If you liked this compilation of videos, please hit the thumbs up button. And yeah, I hope you guys had a great year, and onward to 2020. Thanks for watching.